Last Saturday morning, I was doing my usual grocery run at Aldi when I overheard a conversation between two employees in the stockroom that made me stop in my tracks. One of them was telling the other, "Corporate just sent another memo about inventory management. They're telling us to expect supply disruptions, similar to 2020, but potentially worse." When I asked my friend who manages the local Aldi about what I'd heard, she pulled me aside and said something that changed how I think about budget food storage. She told me that Aldi's unique business model, direct relationships with manufacturers, limited SKUs, and aggressive pricing actually makes them one of the most reliable retailers during supply chain disruptions. While other stores struggle with complex supply networks and thousands of products, Aldi's streamlined approach means they can keep essential items in stock when everyone else runs out. But here's what really got my attention. She showed me Aldi's internal category performance data from recent supply chain challenges, and certain product lines consistently stayed available while competitors' shelves went empty. These weren't premium or specialty items. They were basic pantry staples that most families use every week, but bought from Aldi at prices that make bulk purchasing actually affordable. I spent the next month analyzing Aldi's product strategy, comparing their pricing to other retailers, and identifying which items provide the best value for long-term pantry building. What I discovered is that there are 13 specific pantry essentials you can buy at Aldi that cost significantly less than anywhere else, store for extended periods, and provide the foundation for family food security during uncertain times. Item number 8 on this list costs $1.49 at Aldi, but runs $4 to $5 at regular grocery stores for the same quantity and quality. And item 13, it's something that disappeared completely from most stores in 2020, but Aldi kept it in stock because of their unique supplier relationships. Here's what makes this approach different from typical food storage advice. These aren't expensive freeze-dried meals or specialty survival foods. These are regular pantry items that your family already uses, available at Aldi's everyday low prices that just happen to be perfect for building affordable food security when supply chains face challenges. Before we dive in, I'm curious, do you shop at Aldi regularly? And if so, what's your favorite find there? Drop a comment below, because understanding Aldi's unique advantages helps explain why these 13 items are so valuable for pantry building. Item 1. Simply Nature. Organic rice, 2-pound bags, $1.89. Simply Nature organic rice costs $1.89 for a 2-pound bag, while comparable organic rice at regular grocery stores runs $4 to $6 for the same quantity. Rice provides the carbohydrate foundation for countless meals, stores for years when kept dry, and stretches other ingredients into family-sized portions. During supply chain disruptions, rice becomes even more valuable because it cooks quickly, requires minimal fuel, and provides sustained energy when other foods become expensive or unavailable. Having adequate rice storage means your family can create filling, nutritious meals regardless of what other ingredients are available. At $1.89 per bag, you're getting premium organic rice for less than most stores charge for conventional rice. The smaller bags are easier to store and rotate than bulk purchases elsewhere. Item 2. Dakota's Pride Pasta, 99 cents per box. Dakota's Pride pasta costs just 99 cents per box, while name brand pasta at regular stores runs $1.50 to $3 for comparable quantities. Pasta provides incredible value during food shortages because it offers filling carbohydrates that extend other ingredients into complete family meals. At 99 cents per box, you can stock a month's worth of pasta meals for under $15, compared to $40 to $60 for equivalent pasta at regular grocery stores. Pasta stores for years in dry conditions, requires minimal cooking fuel, and accepts almost any sauce or protein combination. Stock multiple boxes of different pasta shapes at the same 99-cent price point. Different shapes work better with different sauces and ingredients, giving you cooking flexibility during extended pantry use. Item 3. Simply Nature. Coconut oil. 16 ounces, $3.99. Simply Nature coconut oil costs $3.99 for 16 ounces, while comparable coconut oil at health food stores runs $8 to $12 for the same quantity. Coconut oil has an indefinite shelf life when stored properly because it's naturally antimicrobial and doesn't go rancid like other cooking oils. At $3.99 for 16 ounces, you're paying about 25 cents per ounce. Premium coconut oil elsewhere often costs 50 to 75 cents per ounce, meaning you can build coconut oil storage for less than half the typical cost. During food shortages, cooking oil becomes essential for food preparation, calorie density, and making stored foods more palatable. Coconut oil provides cooking capability that doesn't depend on refrigeration or special storage conditions. Item 4. Leave Well Quinoa, 16 ounces, $3.49. Leave Well Quinoa costs $3.49 for 16 ounces, while quinoa at regular stores typically runs $6 to $8 for the same quantity. Quinoa contains all essential amino acids your body needs, making it one of the few plant foods that provides complete protein without requiring combination with other ingredients. During food shortages, quinoa becomes incredibly valuable because it provides both carbohydrates and complete protein in one ingredient. You can create nutritionally complete meals using just quinoa and basic seasonings without needing additional protein sources. Quinoa cooks in about 15 minutes with just water, making it perfect for situations when cooking fuel might be limited or when you need quick meals during stressful times. Item 5. Simply Nature Almond Butter, 16 ounces, $4.99. Simply Nature almond butter costs $4.99 for 16 ounces, while comparable natural almond butter elsewhere runs $8 to $12 for the same size. Almond butter provides concentrated nutrition, protein, healthy fats, vitamin E, and magnesium in shelf-stable form that doesn't require refrigeration. Each 2 tablespoon serving provides about 190 calories of sustained energy without sugar crashes. During stressful situations when you need reliable energy, almond butter provides consistent fuel for both adults and children. At $4.99 for 16 ounces, you're paying about 31 cents per ounce for premium organic almond butter. Health food stores typically charge 60 to 75 cents per ounce for similar quality. Item 6. Simply Nature canned tomatoes, 14.5 ounces, 89 cents. Simply Nature canned tomatoes cost just 89 cents for 14.5 ounces, while organic canned tomatoes at regular stores typically run $2 to $3 per can. Canned tomatoes are the foundation of countless meals: pasta sauces, soups, stews, chili, and curry bases. At 89 cents per can, you can stock a month's worth of tomato-based meals for under $15, compared to $40 to $60 for equivalent organic canned tomatoes elsewhere. The canning process actually increases lycopene availability compared to fresh tomatoes. Canned tomatoes provide vitamin C, lycopene, and other nutrients that prevent deficiency diseases when fresh produce isn't available. Stock multiple cans for cooking versatility. Item 7. Dakota's Pride dried beans, 1 pound bags, $1.19. Dakota's Pride dried beans cost $1.19 per pound, while comparable beans at regular stores run $2 to $4 per pound. Each cup of cooked beans provides about 15 grams of protein, 15 grams of fiber, and essential vitamins and minerals. Properly stored dried beans maintain their nutritional value for 30+ years without degradation. At $1.19 per pound, you're getting protein for literally pennies per serving. A pound of dried beans provides roughly 6 to 8 servings of protein. Stock different varieties. Black beans, pinto beans, navy beans, and kidney beans all provide different flavors and cooking characteristics. At $1.19 per bag, you can afford variety that keeps meals interesting. Item 8. Simply Nature olive oil, 16.9 fluid ounces, $1.49. Here's item number 8. Simply Nature olive oil that costs $1.49 at Aldi, but runs $4 to $5 at regular grocery stores for the same quantity and quality. Extra virgin olive oil provides monounsaturated fats that your body needs for hormone production and vitamin absorption. At $1.49 for 16.9 fluid ounces, you're paying about 9 cents per ounce for organic extra virgin olive oil. Premium olive oil elsewhere typically costs 25 to 40 cents per ounce, meaning you can build cooking oil storage for roughly 1/3 the usual cost. Quality olive oil maintains its flavor and nutritional properties for years when properly stored. Stock multiple bottles while maintaining the $1.49 price advantage. Item 9. Live well-rolled oats, 18 ounces, $1.29. Live well rolled oats cost $1.29 for 18 ounces, while comparable oats elsewhere typically run $3 to $4 for similar quantities. Oats provide complex carbohydrates, protein, fiber, and essential minerals in shelf-stable form that stores for years. Oats have incredible versatility beyond just breakfast. They work as a baking ingredient, soup thickener, meat extender, and base for granola or energy bars. Oats cook quickly with minimal fuel and accept almost any flavor additions you have available. At $1.29 for 18 ounces, you're getting premium breakfast security for roughly 1/3 the cost of comparable oats elsewhere. Item 10. Simply Nature Honey, 24 ounces, $3.99. Simply Nature Honey costs $3.99 for 24 ounces, while comparable raw honey elsewhere runs $8 to $12 for similar quantities. Raw honey literally never expires when stored properly, making it ideal for long-term pantry storage. At $3.99 for 24 ounces, you're paying about 17 cents per ounce for raw honey. Premium raw honey elsewhere typically costs 35 to 50 cents per ounce, meaning you can build honey storage for less than half the usual cost. Honey provides quick energy during stressful situations and works as a cough suppressant and wound treatment. During food shortages, honey becomes valuable for making basic foods more palatable. Item 11. Dakota's Pride Flour, 5-pound bags, $1.89. Dakota's Pride Flour costs $1.89 for 5 pounds, while comparable flour elsewhere runs $3 to $5 for similar quantities. Flour enables bread making, extends other ingredients into filling meals, and provides the foundation for comfort foods that maintain family morale. At $1.89 for 5 pounds, you're getting baking capability for about 38 cents per pound. This makes it affordable to stock adequate flour for extended baking needs without straining your budget. Being able to bake bread, make pancakes, or create familiar baked goods provides normalcy and comfort when everything else feels chaotic. Stock baking powder, baking soda, salt, and yeast along with flour. Item 12. Simply Nature Coconut Milk, 13.5 fluid ounces cans, $1.19. Simply Nature coconut milk costs $1.19 per can, while comparable coconut milk elsewhere runs $2 to $3 per can. Coconut milk provides rich flavor and nutrition that transforms basic ingredients into satisfying meals. Canned coconut milk stores for years without refrigeration and provides instant richness and nutrition when added to rice, beans, vegetables, or other basic ingredients. Rice cooked in coconut milk tastes like a special dish rather than survival food. At $1.19 per can, you're getting premium ingredient capability at roughly half the typical cost. Coconut milk provides nutritional density that helps maintain health during extended pantry use. Item 13. Simply Nature Sea Salt, 26 ounces, $1.19. Here's item 13. Simply Nature sea salt that disappeared completely from most stores in 2020, but Aldi kept it in stock because of their unique supplier relationships. Sea salt costs $1.19 for 26 ounces, providing essential mineral storage at incredibly low cost. Salt literally never expires and becomes critical for food preservation, flavor enhancement, and maintaining essential electrolyte balance for family health. It's essential for preserving meat and vegetables when refrigeration isn't available. At $1.19 for 26 ounces, you're getting enough salt to last months or years for a typical family. Sea salt provides trace minerals that regular table salt lacks, making it better for both nutrition and food preservation applications. The Aldi Advantage. Aldi's business model prioritizes essential items over variety. While other stores stock thousands of products, Aldi focuses on moving high volumes of basic necessities, which keeps their prices low and availability high during disruptions. Their direct relationships with manufacturers mean shorter supply chains and more predictable inventory. When other stores struggle with complex distribution networks, Aldi's streamlined approach keeps essential items flowing to their shelves. The limited SKU strategy means Aldi can negotiate better prices and maintain inventory on items that matter most for family nutrition and pantry building. The bottom line: these 13 pantry essentials from Aldi prove that building family food security doesn't require a huge budget. By focusing on high-quality basics at Aldi's consistently low prices, you can create months of food security for what other families spend on a single week of regular grocery shopping. The total cost for building a solid foundation with these 13 items is roughly $35 to $40, compared to $80 to $120 for equivalent items at regular grocery stores. This pricing advantage means you can build comprehensive pantry storage without straining your family budget. Aldi's business model makes them one of the most reliable sources for essential foods during supply disruptions. Their focus on moving high volumes of basic necessities means they can keep these critical items in stock when other retailers struggle with inventory. If this list helped you understand how to build affordable food security through smart Aldi shopping, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. I'm constantly analyzing retail strategies, comparing pricing across different stores, and finding ways to build family preparedness on realistic budgets. Drop a comment telling me which Aldi finds have surprised you most, or share your experience building pantry storage on a budget. Your insights help other families understand how to use Aldi's advantages for their own food security planning. Remember, the goal isn't becoming a doomsday prepper or hoarding supplies. The goal is using Aldi's pricing advantages to build sensible food security that protects your family during supply disruptions while saving money on groceries you're buying anyway. Your future self will thank you for taking advantage of Aldi's unique approach to retail before the next wave of food supply challenges hits your community.